It's strange, being relied on and never approached as a person. You see it in how people speak to you with caution, how they choose their words carefully. Not because they care how you feel, but because they're measuring what you might do. And you realize they trust your ability more than they trust your presence, which means they need you without really wanting to know you. It settles in quietly, the way you're called when something needs to be handled, fixed, decided, or carried, but rarely when nothing is required. And you tell yourself that's just how respect looks. That distance is part of being capable, that this is the trade. But the longer it goes on, the harder it is to ignore what's missing. You start having thoughts you don't like admitting to yourself. Maybe they're intimidated. Maybe they don't know how to talk to someone who doesn't need them back. Maybe they only keep you close for what you can do, not who you are. And you don't trust those thoughts fully, but they sit there anyway, filling the silence when no one asks how you're actually doing. You notice how conversations stay shallow, how jokes stop short, how vulnerability seems to pass around you instead of landing. And there's a part of you that understands it. Because being seen as capable can make people careful, but understanding doesn't make it feel any less isolating. Over time, you stop offering pieces of yourself that don't serve a purpose. Not out of anger, but because no one seems to reach for them, and carrying unused parts around starts to feel pointless. Like holding something no one intends to pick up. You're left in this quiet space, where your strength is acknowledged but your presence isn't. Where you're respected without being known, and you stand there, aware that being feared for what you can do is not the same as being wanted for who you are.